dashboard if you are a new YTP member. So your dashboard is going to look like this now. Looks really pretty. I am showing you my New Mexico license, which shows completed courses, but I want you to notice something here. See how that has that exclamation point? This tells me I have completed my CPR, but before I have to renew on July 5th of 2024, I have to take it again. So it's telling me it's complete at the moment, but I'm going to need another one before renewal. Pretty cool, right? And let me go, I don't really have this license. I just added it to show. And if you have multiple licenses, please, before you take any CE courses, go and add a license by going to Manage Licenses up here in the left, hit Professional License, add a professional license. Then you come and you add which one you have, put in your expiration date. You don't need the acquired date, that unless you are brand new, that's your first time renewing, do not put that acquired date. It doesn't matter. But absolutely put your expiration date. If you have your license with you, upload it. If you don't, upload it later, no problem. You can also put your license number in there, which is awesome. Save that, which I don't have this, so I'm gonna cancel. Come to my dashboard here. So it shows me all the courses I can take here, or all the courses that are available. I've already registered for 89. There's still 194 available. Let's say I need an infection control course. I can come here. It's going to, make sure, sorry, I even almost did it. Click this toggle bar. All of these courses are included in your membership. If you don't click this, you might have to pay additional fees to take somebody else's course. All right, so let's say I want to take a live one. See how all these are self-study? Self-study. I know we have live ones, so hold on. Oh, we might not have infection control live yet, or at the moment too. Yeah, we probably have another one coming up. It's just not in yet. So I'm gonna unfilter that. But you can take it self-study either way. That was probably a bad example. So you click here to register. It shows if it counts towards my licenses, which it does. I can read the learning objectives, the overview, register. I'm registered. That was that simple. Sometimes you'll have to go through and fill out a little bit more information. All right, so I'm gonna go back to my dashboard. I could do the same thing for all of these courses. All right, so when I've scheduled a course, it comes here. This is my live courses. These are my scheduled self-study courses. So what I just signed up for was a self-study, so I can come here to find it. Sometimes it pops you right into it, but that one didn't, so it right here to come take it, watch the course, click take test. If you don't want to take the test from there, you can come back here and click wherever it went, take test. Pops me right into the test. Obviously I can't take it yet because I didn't take the course. All right, scheduled courses. Once I've finished a course that I've been scheduled for, this verify button pops up and I can come here. I don't know any of these codes, dang it. I click here to verify, enter the code. If I'm a dentist, it's gonna ask me if I'm a member of the AGD. If I am, I need to enter my member number here. If you're not, skip it. I wanna select all my licenses and hit submit. Oh, I didn't enter a verification code. If I were to enter the code, it would send me straight into taking a test. Okay, so I would take the test. Once I've passed that test, it's gonna send me straight into my surveys to take my survey. These are required surveys, these are optional surveys. You will not get your certificate until you have taken this survey. Once you've taken the survey, your certificate will show up in your records under Manage CE. I have the wrong license up. So right here, I can come view and print, or just leave it there. You can also pretend to print it, all right? And instead of printing it, I can save it as a PDF, and then it goes into a file. Either way, you guys, it stays in your CE Zoom account, so you can always access it. I have certificates for years in here, okay? That's my current cycle. If I go to my previous cycle, look at all those certificates, okay? So they'll stay here. They're not going anywhere, all right? So you don't technically need to do all those steps I just said. Okay, so come in here to view transcript. It shows me a little bit more detail. I have not set my expiration date for this license, so my transcript will not be accurate. If I had an expiration date in, it would track to my expiration. If you check my New Mexico one, I absolutely do. Once it changes, there we go. All right, so now it's showing me I have 45 hours I have to take, 30 are allowed to be self-study. I've completed 18 total, 4 of them have been self-study, 12 have applied to my license, 4 of those were self-study. I still need 33. I'm wondering why 6 hours were not applied to my license, so let's go look. Oh, because I took way too much CPR. And it's highlighted like this because I didn't actually upload a certificate. It's telling me this isn't complete, but I have taken my CPR. All right, dental infection control was good. All of these courses applied 8.5 hours to, where am I? Clinical CE, which is great. You can get unlimited amount of CE in this category. Practice management, I'm allowed 8 hours. It's a maximum. Jurisprudence, I can get 3 hours every year. I don't know who'd want to do that. I could be a board examiner and get 24 hours. I could do a volunteer of some sort and get up to 8 hours. To do those courses, you have to add the CE manually. So you'd have to come in here and put that right here, pro bono, volunteer, and just follow these steps, okay? And once you do that, it'll track towards the right category. I canceled because I wasn't really trying to add anything there, but I'm gonna go down to where I was here. Not every state has this many things. This is New Mexico specific, I believe. College level courses, you can get unlimited CE for that. Courses by ACC MES. Okay, so medical courses still count. All right, so courses that don't count and will be excluded are whenever I max out my business courses. It was, remember up above it said I was allowed 8 hours. Oh, that's presentations, same thing. If I wanted to put 12 hours in for speaking, it would track 8 hours. And then the other 4 would go down here into the exclusion group and quit tracking. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to ask. Another way to manually upload courses taken not through CE Zoom is to come here and upload CE. Make sure you select both licenses, so it'll apply to both if you've got several. This is probably one of the most important parts, the course category. So when you take it through CE Zoom, we do all this for you. If you're manually uploading, you need to make sure that you're putting the right course. Let's say you took a dental ethics course. All right, so if there's an Arizona specific one, you may need to click that, okay? If you took just ethics and law, you can click that. It was given, any course, most courses are given by AGD, or if it's nationally recognized by the Arizona board, or AGD or ADA CERP. Okay, so just make sure you look at the logo on the bottom of that certificate and pick the correct one. This is all self-explanatory, the date, how many credits it was, the title, the presenter. Make sure you upload that certificate, okay? Click save. It will track against your tracker for both licenses. It'll come here and do that, and then it'll save it for you in your records, all right? Let us know if you have any questions.